Hi everyone, good night. This is Kathy coming to you live from Brampton. Just thought I should come on tonight and give a just something that has been on my mind. I'm talking about branding because I've been spending the last couple of days working on our video for our YouTube channel as to what is branding, a couple of tips on branding. Now, there are a couple of there are two main tips that I'd like to share with you. You brand you and not your company. Reason for that is I'm noticing that when someone actually reaches out to me, I already know what company they are in, so there's no mystery, there's no curiosity whatsoever. As well as your Facebook profile is supposed to really be for socializing, not an infomercial. Otherwise, if you're in a particular company and I'm seeing the same products over and over again, it simply means that it's just about you, has nothing to do with your company. It has nothing to do with your prospects or people who you're trying to attract. So, two tips. You're branding yourself, which means that there should be a picture of you, not a picture of the product that you're actually selling or marketing. And so I will share a quick story with you. I've been on Facebook very active for the last couple of weeks, and I'm noticing that I have friends who would reach out to me and they're trying to have me take a look at their presentation. That's quite fine, but if I know exactly what company you're with, looking at the presentation might not make much sense to me because I would have already Googled you. And everybody basically turn around and Google. So if you said you're in company XYZ, we simply go on Google and say XYZ, and we think we know everything about the company. No, I got a call today from someone who says, no, they sent me a message and said, can I speak to you for 5 minutes? I have no idea the company the person was in. Of course, I'm very open, I'm very curious, just like most of you are. So I said, sure. And when the person told me what he was doing, he's doing two things actually. So it was exciting because there's one I can definitely help him with. The other one I was very curious. So I said to him, send the presentation over. And I don't think it took 15 minutes of my time to take a look at the presentation. So that was easy. And he was saying, oh, if you're not getting involved or you're not interested, that's still okay. So one of the good things is that he's saying, oh, hi, Arlene, how are you doing? Happy New Year. Hi, Courtney, thanks for joining. So my friend was saying to me that if I was not interested, that would still be okay. But because of how he did it, it was okay with me. So even if I'm not interested, I didn't feel pressured, I didn't feel bad or anything like that. So when you're branding yourself, it's important to really focus on the needs of your prospects or your potential clients. That's the most important thing. It's not what you want, it's the need. You're solving a problem or a pain the person might have. And for many of my friends, the first thing you need to find out is there a need? I know a lot of you are in network marketing and your uplines are telling you that you need to prospect everything that moves. Everybody needs your product. That's not true. You definitely don't want to work with everybody. Some people you just want to run. So ensure that you are the right fit for the person's the right fit for you and your team. That's going to be key. Not everybody in the world is for your product. I'll make a good example is I have friends in the same industry doing the same thing, but because I do a lot of research, I talk to everybody. There are certain things that will work better for some people I know that wouldn't work for other people. So it's key, it's important to know exactly who you're prospecting and just be a human being. The only reason why Facebook and those things are very good, that's because people are hanging out. So it doesn't mean that you need to become impersonal. You need to be a person at all times. Always remember that. So we have, Courtney and I did this blog. We did a video and we also have a blog attached to the video. And if any of you looking through my feed today, you'd notice that I shared one of my mentors' videos. She was talking about branding today as well. So it was so coincidental. And we just came off a training and they were talking about branding. So for the last 3 days, all I'm seeing is branding, branding, branding. So I'm figuring now these are 7-figure income earners that they know exactly what they're saying. And I'm an obedient person, so I'm going to copy success. So we did our video on branding on our YouTube channel. So feel free to hop on over there, which is Kathy and Courtney Shim. And remember to like, subscribe, and share this with your team, guys. If you have a team, please share with your team so that they know exactly what to do and what not to do on social media. So if you're having difficulty finding the channel, just simply send me a message and I will gladly send you the link to the channel. So guys, have an amazing evening and bye bye now.